Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very happy to see you again here, and I'm very happy that you are listening and watching my stories. So today me and Kosha are cozy by the fireplace, and we decided, like she also in her cat language. No, actually she doesn't care, she's just watching here and yeah, whatever. So I decided to dedicate today's video to a very important topic that I think creeps into our minds more or less quite often during this autumn, winter, dark time. And yeah, let's start. I'm so tired all the time. I feel like I can sleep all the day. Does it sound familiar for you? Do you feel the same like every single day during this time? I'm here to remind you about essential things that are enhancing our fatigue level every day. And you maybe don't even notice them, and because they are so incorporated into our lives that you don't feel that it's kind of threat to your wellness and well-being. Here are my tips to fight your fatigue. Let's go! There's no secret that a good sleep helps us to have a better day, to feel more energetic during the day. Each person more or less knows how many hours he or she has to sleep in order to feel the best during the day. Firstly, ask yourself, are you truly having all of these necessary hours for your sleep? If the answer is no, then ask yourself, why? The answer is quite simple actually, in most of the times. The answer is TV, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. My first suggestion is go to bed earlier and you will feel the difference, I promise. I'm not sure if it's like for everyone, but for me it works. I started to go to bed 1 hour earlier than I was supposed to go. For example, usually I went to my bed at 11 p.m. but since September I was doing that at around 10 o'clock p.m. Obviously we are not robots and there is no switch off button so that we go to bed and just fall asleep like that. So we have this hour to get into the feeling, to prepare ourselves for the night's sleep. You are more relaxed in the bed under your blanket than watching TV and catching yourself yawning, which results in you understanding that, yeah, probably I should go to bed now. Another personal tip, take a book with you in bed. Reading sometimes helps you fall asleep quicker, and also your dreams can be more interesting. Secondly, there is another extreme related to sleeping hours. You sleep too much. When you oversleep the necessary hours, you also can feel very tired during the day. Of course, sometimes we all need that sleeping in day. Even me and Kosha, like constantly every Saturday, we are both sleeping in and we just need that. But all in all, usually I would suggest that you should stick to a certain plan, a certain structure of your sleeping, and it will also help you to have some kind of sleeping regimen. Once you have programmed your body and mind to a certain sleeping regimen and you understand that it actually works, better not to crush this habit, because otherwise the body will get confused and you will have to start everything from the beginning again. The same applies to napping. I've read quite many sources that say that napping during the day actually also breaks your sleeping habits and sleeping regimen. So probably you shouldn't nap, but leave your sleep to the time when you have to actually go to the bed. But of course, this is just for some people. For some people, maybe napping is okay, and if it's your case, stick to that. You coming? Ah, she doesn't want. Nowadays, everyone feels stressed. There might be problems at work, there might be problems at home, financial problems. Stress surrounds our daily life like 24/7, just like social media actually. High stress means low energy. I will just give you a stupid example, but it actually helps you to understand how it works. Think about yourself as a sponge that is soaked with water. So it's heavy and it's watery, but stress is that hand that takes the sponge and just squeezes the water out. And the sponge is left dry. This is what happens to a person whose life is controlled by stress. He is dry, there is no water inside, and there is no energy. So all of your energy is squeezed out, and this significantly also influences your sleeping quality, and sometimes because of stress you are not able to sleep at all. I know what you're saying now. Reduce stress, that's the most popular suggestion. Everyone says just you should stress less and stuff like that. Yeah, I know that it's the most popular suggestion, but it actually is very, very important. I will not dive into the details of this topic. Obviously, there are professionals that can help you. I just wanted to say that there are actually methods that can help you. For example, for me, a quiet and silent self-time and meditation actually work. Sometimes I like to write my stress triggers on a piece of paper so that I can visualize them. This kind of helps me to look at things from another point of view. On paper, all of these stress-related things look smaller, and that makes me a little bit calmer. Also, another good tip from me that helps for me is start some kind of hobbies. They distract your attention, you think less about the things that make you feel uncomfortable, stressed, and your body and mind also feels a little bit calmer, and your stress levels are reducing. Also, as I mentioned before, if you feel that stress and panic attacks are controlling your lives, you should obviously see a professional, especially if you feel that you are facing the first signs of depression. Consider this. Maybe your fatigue is actually your body's way to say, hey dude, I need some vitamins. I'm actually very tired from eating all that junky stuff. Maybe you should ask yourself, are there enough vitamin-rich foods in your daily meals? Are there seasonal fruits and veggies? Maybe there's not enough protein in your daily meals. Take a critical look at your daily eating habits. When we are exhausted and tired, what are we usually doing? Unconsciously, we are usually aiming for comfort food. And in most cases, these are loaded in fast carbs and bad fats. You know that I consider that there are no bad foods, we can eat everything, but usually in those moments we are eating these foods in the amounts that we shouldn't be eating. Moderation in food is the most important thing. Fast carbs can give you a huge boost of energy, but it disappears very fast. And this is when tiredness kicks again. So you aim for another portion of fast carbs. And there you go. There you are stuck in this loop. Add more protein to your daily meals and you will see that your energy will last for significantly longer time. Another thing that I might suggest to people that have caught themselves eating more unhealthy foods when they feel low in energy and fatigued, carry around some healthy snacks, or if you have work at the office by a computer, put around some healthy snacks that you can eat during the day, like for example an apple, some nuts, something that is enough nutritious, that is tasty, that is healthy and has vitamins in it. And all those comfort foods, I mean, we all sometimes overeat them. I also like to have some kind of supposedly unhealthy food, but leave them for a weekend or for some special occasions. Don't eat them every day. Because we all know that during winter and autumn we are all like animals in the wild. We are trying to get a little bit more fat so that we are not cold, but we don't need that, let's be honest. So maybe you should indulge in those high fat foods and fast carb foods now and then, but not every day. And you will see there will be some kind of change in your energy levels during the day. Just wanted to show you, my cat actually prepares sleeping in a shoebox that has some paper inside. That's not because we are so poor that we cannot afford a special cat bed. That's because she loves boxes. yeah, she didn't want it to film. She loves to sleep on a paper, so you know, we actually have a cat bed, and yeah, it's also full of papers. I don't know, that's kind of kosher thing. Yeah, the next tip, drink enough water. I know you have heard this hundreds and hundreds of times. I'm sorry, but it's actually very, very important. If you feel like a little bit of dehydration in your body, you will start to feel a little bit tired. For example, for me, I start to have headaches and sometimes I get quite dizzy, so I usually keep my water with me. And I would suggest you to start controlling your daily water intake. And here, I just wanted to make clear, I am talking about water only. No teas, no coffees, no juices, no smoothies. These are not water. You should think about drinking clean water as much as possible. Also, all of these other things that I mentioned, like juices, lemonades, sodas, all of them contain a lot of sugars, which is not actually quite the thing that we need in huge amounts. My suggestion how to remind to drink water regularly during the day is buy a water bottle. I think that's the most easiest thing. This way you kind of remind yourself that, oh, there's the bottle, I think I should drink it. If this doesn't work, I know that there are plenty of applications that you can download and they will actually help you and remind you through the day that you have to drink water. How convenient, isn't it? And the last thing that I'm suggesting will not surprise you at all. And the last suggestion, as you already read it, do exercises. There is no secret that nowadays our lifestyle is quite passive. People spend a lot of time in a sitting position at work. They prefer to go to work and to the nearest supermarket by car. They don't walk as much as they used to. They prefer to sit home by the TV. So life more or less has changed to the passive side, I must say. Especially nowadays when the lifestyle is kind of changed to more staying at home and not moving around because of the coronavirus. But humans are designed to move, so we should use this function to the fullest extent. Get that blood pumping in your body and start moving. The more you move, the more energy you will feel. Just try it and you will see. So blow off the dust from your sneakers and just go for a walk. Go for an active walk. If you feel like, try your first run. And it will be a progress. And maybe you can just like me do home workouts, buy some equipment and do stuff at home. It doesn't matter, you just have to move around and you will feel that your body will get more energy, and this energy will give you the ability to do other stuff with higher quality than before. All activities are actually welcome. Even like cleaning the house, or I don't know, moving around your furniture, or running around and playing with cats. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope that my tips will help you to somehow enhance your life quality, if I can say like that. And maybe some of my tips will help you to feel less fatigued and sleep better than before. Please write down in comments if some of these tips actually are helping, and I will be very, very happy to hear your feedback. Meanwhile, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated with my future videos, and also like this video and just wait for my next video. Yeah, see you next time!